I know it's going to be difficult, but I'm going to have to ask you to lock in for this video, okay? Please just focus right here on me. Please focus on me. I have a placebo here. I have a placebo, and it is going to give you tingles whenever you take it. It's going to give you ASMR tingles. All throughout your skull, there's going to be pin pricks, little tiny pin pricks of sensation dancing around your hair follicles, down your spine. Your entire nervous system will be alight with very pleasant and relaxing and soothing tingles. But you do need to know that this is a placebo in this bottle. This is a placebo, so it does have some side effects that come with all placebos. The most notable side effect that you might experience is going to be an overall improvement of your general quality of life. Things that you didn't even really know were problems might start improving. Your digestion might be better. Your hair might need to be washed less. You might not smell as bad. Just little things are going to start improving kind of generally in your life. Your words will come to your brain just that much faster, Are you focusing? If you want the placebo to work, you have to focus over here. You have to focus over here, because if you're not listening to the side effects of the placebo that will give you ASMR, then the side effects aren't going to happen. So you have to know what you're in for. You have to know what you're in for whenever I give you this little pill and the ASMR starts to trace its way down the parting of your hair, down your spine, over your shoulders, your back, your head, your shoulders, knees, and toes. You have to know what to expect. So are you focused? Are you focused over here? You have to be looking over here. Let's take the first pill. Oh, this one's very yellow. It's a very yellow pill. Do you like the color yellow? Do you like yellow pills? Well, open up. Open up. You have to focus over here. Focus over here. Come on, I know it's hard, but you have to focus. Focus, open. There you go. And swallow. Very good. Very good. That was a good swallow. Now, you might start to feel tingles just brushing down the side of your head over here, or right on the other side right there. You might start to feel some tingles. Do you feel any tingles right there? They might be kind of sparkly, almost itchy, or they might feel like a soothing wave, like something just brushing up on your head, like when your hands or your feet are on the shoreline at the beach and the waves come and lap over them and then ebb out, and the water is cool and salty, and it comes in over your toes and then goes out, in or out, in and out, in. And then there's seaweed in it. There's seaweed. There's seaweed in your toes. Ugh. Yucky. You don't want that on your toes, so then you wiggle your feet to get it out. Sometimes that's what tingles feel like. They feel really pleasant at first, but then you kind of want to scratch your head because it almost starts to feel like a little bit of an itch. It almost starts to feel like a little bit of an itch. Like you're in a little bit of a sitch with your little itch. Is your head itching just a little bit? Would you like me to scratch? Scratch the itch, or itch the scratch? I can, if you'd like, if it would help to alleviate the symptoms of the placebo. Because remember, it was just a placebo. But I have a feeling it'll still have the intended effects. Scratchy, 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 comb me. Scratchy, 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 comb me. Scratchy, scratchy, comb me. Scratchy, scratchy, comb me. Scratchy, scratchy, comb me. Now stay focused on me. Stay focused. Stay focused. Over here, I want you to look at the light. I want you to look at the light. Don't look at anything else. Allow yourself to be frustrated at how boring the light is. It's not doing anything crazy, is it? It's just moving. So boring. Up and down. And there's other things you want to look at. I know. Maybe you're curious about the name embroidered on my coat. Maybe you're curious about what's going on the other side of the screen. Maybe you're curious about reading the books behind me. But you just have to look at the light and let those other things reach for your eyes. Doesn't it almost seem like other things in the world are scrambling to get your attention? Like they're trying to tickle your peripheral vision? And it would be so satisfying to just turn and look at them, to let your eyes focus on what they're so curious about. But you can't let them do that because you have to look at the light. You have to look at the light. And now, close your eyes, 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 and open them. Open them. Hello, are you getting ASMR yet? Are you getting ASMR yet? Are those waves lapping at the feet of your brain wrinkles quite yet? Yes, let me get that for you. It does look like there's a little bit of something right there. Let me get that. A little bit of a nose run, a snotty moment. Totally normal when you take a placebo. Placebos oftentimes have unpredictable side effects because it really just depends on your personal relationship with medication and the medical institution and health in general. So, because of that, everyone has different side effects with placebos. A little bit of a runny nose, or it could be allergies. Do you have cat allergies? There was a cat in here earlier. Did you see it? Did you see the cat? Maybe you just imagined it, but there was a cat in here earlier. So if you do have cat allergies, that might be why your nose is running and why your eyes look so tired. Your eyes really do look quite tired. They don't look uncomfortably tired quite yet, but they do look like they would enjoy closing a little bit. But I know it's hard. It's hard to close your eyes when there's such interesting things going on. I know. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Scratchy, scratchy, comb me. Scratchy, scratchy, comb me. Scratchy, scratchy, comb me. Scratchy, scratchy, comb me. Scratchy, 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 comb me. Scratchy, 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 comb me. Scratchy, scratchy, comb. The other major side effect associated with placebos is drowsiness and fatigue and a newfound sense of style. So, whenever you dream tonight, you might dream of buttons and tailcoats. It's very common. It really is. You might just wake up wanting to dress like you're a very dapper gentleman from the 1820s. It's very possible. It's very, very, very possible. Regardless of your current gender identity, you might wake up with the identity of a dapper gentleman from the 1820s specifically. That is the most common gender, 1820s dapper gentleman, that people experience with these particular placebo ASMR pills. So I just want you to be prepared for that. We do have a local 1820s antique vintage store in town, so I'm happy to give you their address. But if you think that you already own the appropriate attire, then I will not give you their address. They do have a limited supply, and I want to make sure that the other patients have access to what they need. So if you are already all set, then I'm going to prioritize giving them access to those clothes. I do hope that you understand. Would you like to tap on the iPad? Hey, focus over here. I need you to please focus. I know it's hard, but can you please focus over here? Okay. Would you like to tap on the iPad? It's really fun. Yeah, here you go. Wow, you're a pretty good tapper. You're a pretty good tapper on the iPad. Very good. Okay, now give it back, please. Okay. Thank you. It's so fun to tap on the iPad. I don't like to let anyone have it for too long because I just start to get jealous. Anyway, do you think that you're ready for your next dose of the placebo? Are your tingles starting to falter? Are you starting to get a little bit sleepy? We can, if you'd like, give you a different placebo that helps you wake up. Would you like to have a placebo that helps you wake up? A placebo that sharpens your awareness, almost more like a stimulant placebo? All the placebos are in the same bottle. So I can give you really whatever you need. What would you like? What would you like in your placebo? Would you like a placebo that perhaps heightens your appetite, or maybe one that makes your hair grow longer? Okay, that's an excellent idea. I have just the placebo for you. And it's right here in my hand. It's a placebo, and the side effect is going to be ASMR. So similar to the other one, the other placebo was an ASMR placebo. So you might still be getting those tingles. This one does exactly what you want it to do, but its main side effect is ASMR. Autonomous sensory meridian response, that's its main side effect. So as a side effect, a very tangible side effect of this placebo, you're going to be getting a lot of those same ASMR tingles. Now I have to say it many times. It has to do with our disclosure policy. I have to repeat it. I have to repeat tingles. Because it's a very intense side effect of the placebo, so I have to make sure that you are fully aware of what you are getting into here. When I say that you're going to be getting tingles, I mean that you're going to be getting some quite strong tingles in your head, down your spine, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Okay, so here that is. Open up. Very good. Perfect. Right down the gullet. Good job. Now this will improve your life in a multitude of ways. just as you requested. This is a life improvement pill. You're going to be able to use the other 80% of your brain. It's going to be amazing. Or the other 20% or whatever it is. You're going to unlock recesses of your brain which have yet to be used by your conscious mind because your parents never taught you. Everyone else's parents taught them how to use the rest of their brain, but not yours. You really missed out on that lesson. Bad parenting. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're a victim of circumstance. It's okay. And this pill is going to fix that all up for you with a major side effect of tingles. With a major side effect of what? ASMR. ASMR is the major side effect that you might be experiencing. Okay? Scratchy, 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 comb. 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 Scratchy, scratchy, comb. Scratchy, scratchy, comb. Scratch, 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 scratch. You might get a little bit tired and sleepy. And if you are, it's because you're experiencing those waves brushing up against your conscious mind, in and out, a cooling tide brushing along your brain. Every time the tide comes in, your thoughts get a little bit sparkly, chilled, and they freeze for a moment. And then as the tide rolls out, whoosh, there's a little more activity in your brain until they go cold and warm. Cold and warm. Cold and warm. And then there's seaweed. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Unpleasant-a-doo. Unpleasant-a-doo. Yucky, yucky, icky. No one likes the seaweed in their toes. Unless you're a mermaid. Because mermaids don't have toes. Oh. Did you expect me to use this? No, this isn't mine. This is Chekhov's. No, this doesn't belong to me. I'm just wearing it, but it belongs to Chekhov. I wasn't intending on using it today. It belongs to Chekhov. How embarrassing to make assumptions about the use of props in high art. How embarrassing. That's okay. I know you're getting sleepy. You're just learning to use that other section of your brain. There's going to be some misfiring. That's okay. That's okay. Scratchy, scratchy, comb. Scratchy, scratchy, comb. Scratchy, scratchy, comb. And we have one more placebo to give you today. One more placebo to give you. One more placebo to give you. And this one is just going to knock you straight out. Alright? It's going to send you into such a deep sleep. A cold and dreary humor running through your veins. Let's give you one last placebo. One last placebo. Let's give you one last placebo today to knock you because you're a little insomniac, aren't you? I can tell. I can tell. So go ahead and open your mouth. Okay, go ahead and open your mouth. Okay. There you go. Now just swallow that. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Very good. And now you're going to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Close your eyes. I know they're heavy. I know they're heavy. I can tell. I know your eyes are heavy. They're full of dryness. And if you just close those eyes, they'll feel so much better, okay? They've been focusing too hard for too long and they need to close. They need to close. So just go ahead and close them. Go ahead and close them. Go ahead and close them and go to sleep. Go to sleep. Good night. Good night. Farewell and sleep well. Good night. Good night.